Hey everyone, it's Will from Lambdog Studios here. We're excited to finally show off our proof of concept for a new game, Krackle, a game about radical wizardry and proving your skill in a test of brutal combat. The game is inspired by late 90s movement shooters like Quake and Doom, so while you can simply walk point A to point B, it's much more fun to projectile boost yourself much farther and faster. And if you're having too much trouble with the sharp corners, you can wall run to preserve your momentum and keep up the pace. The characters in this game are designed to fit a specific niche, so instead of a fire mage or an ice mage, you get something goofy and overly specific, like a sheriff mage, which just so happens to be our first playable character, the sheriff, a spell-slinging gunslinger with a revolver packed full of volatile potions. In addition to the revolver, they also have access to 3 spells, Shooting Star, Teleport, and Boost. We've already seen a little bit of the utility of the Shooting Star, but it's also a high damage secondary weapon that you can use at a pinch. Okay, so we've learned a little bit of what our wizards can do, but what's the game actually like? Well, after you get into a game, you're tasked with raising your level by collecting parchment pieces throughout the map. It goes without saying that when you raise your level, you get stronger and do more damage to your adversaries, which you're gonna need, because if you die, you lose all your levels and experience. To prevent this, we added a banking system to store your levels. Now, once somebody hits level 10, you're gonna need to be careful, because once they bank their levels at a specific study, a crown spawns, allowing players to one-shot and permanently kill the other players. The winner is the last person standing, so it may be a good idea to get your hands on the crown first. That's most of what our little game has to offer. Like I said at the beginning, this is more of a proof of concept than anything, and is far from being finished. But we hope this gives you a full picture of what this game has to offer, and we'd love to get your feedback on what you think of the game. So join our Discord, it's linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.